The time is 11 o'clock on this late Sunday night, August 18th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Sunday night, August 18th, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 11 o'clock, and we have a temperature of 78 degrees in Knox, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news is Danish Prime Minister calls Trump's interest in buying Greenland absurd. While President Trump considered buying Greenland as a large real estate deal, White House affairs returns its admitted recession fears as 2020 candidates sound alarm. While Democratic 2020 presidential candidate Bernie Sanders released a plan to reform America's dysfunctional criminal justice system on Sunday. White House says no recession attack pushes China trade talks. FBI all out police arrested a man connected to an online shooting threat against Jewish Community Center. There could have been 3 more mass shootings with what these men were stopped, reportedly said. ACI's museum security facility placed on lockdown. Kathleen Michael, Louisiana governor during Hurricane Katrina, dead at the age of 76. Nearly 4 tons of pot buried in jalapeno seeds in San Diego. Coast Guard searching for firefighters who vanished in fishing trip off Florida. NASCAR gives free race tickets to the first responders at Dale Earnhardt's plane crash. Hong Kong protests thousands spill out of rally in March. Denmark says selling the world's largest island. Let's skip that. Iceland bids farewell to the first glacier lost to climate change. Iranian oil tanker is center of a standoff between the UK and Iran leaves Gibraltar. Closing your windows and mosquitoes spraying tonight in local towns. According to the Taunton Gazette, some areas of Taunton East and Somerset, Dartmouth, and Westport will be sprayed for mosquitoes overnight tonight. The specific time on ground spraying will take place Monday from 3 a.m. until sunrise. Fenway Ground Chief Dave Miller of Norfolk shared his inspiring story at Plainville Bookstore. Stop signs become a nightly route and rent them. Shoppers hit outer area in search of bargains during tax holiday. Seagon said a new fire chief starts search for a new police chief. Foxborough remains on time. Financial footing validated by a strategic program and attack features debt obligations and minimize borrowing costs going into the Tom's most recent audit. Quincy's August Boone Festival celebrates Asian culture. Trump says he doesn't want to do business with Hawaii due to national security concerns. Trump warns China against entertainment scores that significant made compelling tariff case. Tesla pitches the solar rental program to boost its renewable energy business. OPEC turns bearish on oil. Chief confirms NASA's on track to land on the moon. Paved away from Mars. Hubble telescope spots 2 galaxies in the doom dance. Elon Musk is once again on a quest to nuke Mars. CDC investigates lung illness linked to e-cigarette use. Is soya bad for women's health? Swiss scientists develop new cat allergy vaccine. A car city may record detention center disease reported. Peter, Joe News time is 11:04. Time now for Sports Report. The Boston Red Sox sweep the Orioles in the weekend series at Fenway Park with a 13-7 win over the Baltimore Orioles at Fenway Park. Other Major League Baseball scores: San Diego 3, Philadelphia Phillies 2, Cleveland 8, Yankees 4, Seattle 7, Toronto 0, St. Louis 5, Cincinnati 4, Tampa Bay 5, Detroit 4, Atlanta 5, LA Dodgers 3, Washington 16, Milwaukee 8, Mets 11, Kansas City 5, Minnesota 6, Texas 3, 7, Miami 6, Final 10, LA Angels 9, Chicago White Sox 2, Houston 4, Oakland 1, Arizona 6, San Francisco 1, and Chicago 7, Pittsburgh 1. So now the Sox 6.5 behind Tampa Bay in the final wildcard spot in the American League. And the Vikings lead in the Seattle Seahawks in the fourth quarter, 25-16, and the Saints over the LA Chargers, 19-17. Rated GM time for AB to be all in or all out. He has too much fun to be fighting bored. Nobody's like Coverton. And Peter Chilton's time, 11:05. Time now for Peter Chilton driving transit check. Baby! On the MBT. Looking good on the subway commuter rail and ferries on this Sunday night. Looking at now was in Bowways, New England, 84, westbound side, Lowell, Rhode in Waterbury, Connecticut, 95, southbound side, Lowell, West Haven, in Rhode Island, Route 4, southbound side, Lowell, Route 1, in East Greenwich, 3 in the southbound side, Lowell, around the Duxbury Stretch, 44 eastbound side, Lowell, 80 in Plymouth, 3 in the southbound side, 2 in Rock Island, 53 in Hanover. Suburban Expressway, southbound side, Pike down to Dorchester, Mass Pike, eastbound slow before 120 in the Weston. Tobin Bridge on the northbound side. Little Slope, 93, both ends back by the Doing Stretch, 495, both ends back to before 130.25 in April. Hammond Tolls on the northbound side. Little Slope, Main Turback, both ends Little Slope, Falmouth Spur in Portland, Maine. Falmouth Spur westbound, Little Slope, 295 in Portland, Maine, and 95 northbound side, Little Slope, Garner, Maine, and 89 northbound side, Little Slope, New London, Connecticut, and 93 southbound side, Little Slope, until New Hampshire, 89 northbound, Little Slope, New London, New Hampshire. 89 northbound side, so Waterbury, Vermont, 8789, 91 southbound side, also New York, Skinny, West Skinny, Vermont, Route 59, northbound side, 55, both ends about 7 quarter line of New York, Skinny border. Peter Children's time, 11:06, time now for weather report. Showers and thunderstorms by the Havel area and stretching down south of Manchester and another happy batch of showers and storms line from southwest Maine down around the Plain Hampshire and western Hampshire about the northern Maine, out of northern Massachusetts, some light rain showers in western Massachusetts and the Berkshires and rain showers in the northeastern portion of Connecticut. That's all headed towards the northeast. And we got a hazardous weather outlook because few strong thunderstorms are possible this afternoon and evening and tonight, mainly in the northwest of the Boston Province quarter. And a few strong thunderstorms are possible Tuesday and Wednesday. And unified may be needed early next week, especially for parts of the Connecticut and the Merrimack valleys. Okay, looking at our forecast goes like this, right? Check the showers and thunderstorms before 2 a.m. Patchy fog after 3 a.m. wise. Most Cascade, low at 32 degrees, top about 2 to 5 miles an hour, chance for the 40%. Monday, patchy fog for 8 and wise. Clouds got mostly Cascade, 80 degrees, southwest by 5 to 9 miles an hour. Monday night, check the showers and thunderstorms main for 9 p.m. Patchy Cascade, 70 degrees, southwest by 3 to 7 miles an hour, chance for 30%. November less than 7 inches miles plus for thunderstorms for Tuesday. Check the showers and thunderstorms main for after 3 p.m. Mostly Cascade, 89 degrees, northwest by 5 miles and coming in the morning, chance for 30%. November between the 10th and 5 miles plus for thunderstorms for Tuesday night. Check the showers and thunderstorms, patchy fog to 1 miles. Mostly clouds by 69 degrees, light south wind just for the 40%. Wednesday, check the showers and thunderstorms, patchy fog for 9 miles. Mostly clouds by 85 to 82 degrees. Transpiration is 40% for Thursday. Check the showers, parts of most clouds at 85 to 62 degrees. Winds west by 6 miles an hour, check 30%. Friday, most of the most coast by 79 by 58 degrees. Winds west by 3 to 6 miles, shouldn't light west wind for Saturday, Sunday, most coast by 80 by 59 degrees, winds west by 3 to 5 miles an hour, shouldn't light purple wind. And for Sunday, both sides by 82 degrees, light purple wind. Right now, not minutes, it's a fair sky, 78 degrees. That's coming for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Sunday night, August 18th, 2019. Peter Utopia. We can have to get by the to not see the ball more, but more important. I hope you all have a good night.